Bye.
Greetings, everyone. My name is María del Carmen Rosado Castro, and together with my colleague, Segundo Salvador Cazar Costales, we are pleased to present our master dissertation defense. The title of our research is Learning Application for the Development of a Speaking Skill in English as Foreign Language Students. Our tutor for this project is Carmen Andrea Letamendi Lazo. The main focus of this study is explore how mobile learning application can support and enhance students' speaking abilities, which is one of the most challenging skills to develop in English as a foreign language. Here you can see the outline of our presentation. First, we will provide a brief introduction for the topic. Next, we will explain the research problem that motivated our work. Then we will present the objective of our study, and after that, we will describe the research design and methodology that guide our investigation. We will also discuss the theoretical framework that support our research. And finally, we will share our conclusions, highlight the most important findings. Now, let's move to the research problem. The acquisition and improvement of oral proficiency is a key linguistic goal that require effective strategies and methods. As noted by Haryanti et al. 2021, students need consistent practice and appropriate tools to achieve communicative competence in English. However, in the context of Ecuador, there is a notable challenge. According to the latest EF English Proficiency Index study published by Primicias in 2024, there has been a considerable decline in students' English proficiency levels. This gap between the desired outcome and actual results led us to explore alternative solutions, particularly the use of learning application to help students develop speaking skills more effectively. The objectives. Based on the research problem, we define the following objectives. First, to analyze the impact of learning application of the development speaking skill in English. Second, to identify which specific features of this application are the most effective for improving oral proficiency. And finally, to evaluate students' perception and experience with using this application in their language learning process. By addressing this objective, we hope to contribute practical insights that the teachers and institutions can use to improve speaking instruction in English as a foreign language classroom. For the research design, we choose a mixed method approach. This means that we combine the quantitative method like surveys and data analysis with a qualitative method such as interview and classroom observation. Our target group consists of 50 students from Naranjito, Ecuador, who were learning English. The combination of this method allows us to obtain a more complete view of how learning applications influence in speaking skills. We collect this data on student progress and analyze their feedback and compare with existing literature studies in this field. Thank you. My partner is continue.
Okay, good evening, dear teachers and friends. Of course, I have to continue with the research methodology. In this case, we have the instruments. As you know, we have to apply first to know how are the students, the pre-tests to evaluate and to put a specific kind of level according to the statistics that we need. After that, when we finish this activity, we have to apply again a post-test structured conversation using the apps. In this case, we have to evaluate the specific student's level after to use these kind of apps in classes and at home, of course. We did a rubric to assess 5 speaking criteria. We have to evaluate the fluency, pronunciation, vocabulary, discourses coherence, and interactions spontaneously. As you know, if they want to use in a better way English, they have to use these kind of apps in a better way and use like real English. The analysis comparison of pre and post-test result complemented by the qualitative teacher observation and the student's reflection. In that case, we have to observe the students and evaluate always when we were working, of course, with them. Next teacher, please. Thank you. The theoretical framework, according to Godwin Jones, 2018, developing oral language skills requires a series of processes that can achieve communicative mastery and outlines in the common European framework. So in this case, we have to read some information to evaluate what kind of information we can apply and learn, and obviously what kind of apps we can use. Nowadays, we can find different kind, free pages, sheet of papers to print, to work, but we selected only 3, of course, to work with the students. Next teacher, please. As a conclusion, this study showed that the use of mobile applications such as HelloTalk, Speaky, and Monthly significantly contributes to the development of oral skills in students of English as a foreign language. According to the results, of course, yes, this helped the students to grow up as English speakers, because when they play and use this kind of apps, they feel comfortable, and I suppose, or the data suppose, that they grow up learning this kind of. After that, we have the references that we have to check and compare. Of course, we have about MRAM 2023, about ASIS and Kashinatan 2021, the Babayen 2025, and Cheng that is talking about the virtual reality in problem-based learning context, effects on the problem-solving performance and vocabulary acquisition and motivation of English language learners. It means all of these kind of resources and references and information help it to do this article, of course. Thank you so much for your attention, class, teacher, and co-worker. Thank you so much. Stop.